What up, guys? So after seeing the update about like Overpass being removed from the map pool and Dust 2 being added, I feel like Valve definitely wants to switch up some maps, but that really pushed me to want to make Vertigo a really strong map for the coming up like seasons, and as well as when we just play together. So I want to teach you today some nades, mollies, and nades specifically to kill the planter of A and B site. So typically, as you know, Vertigo is a bomb site that's very hard to retake. So please do remember these nades, as they can often like give us an easy advantage. Like you can perhaps easily kill a planter here to give you a man advantage, or just to delay a lot of time for their smokes to dissipate. Because if they can like plant these two smokes, plant bomb here, it's a super hard retake for CTs because they get sandbags, yellow, ramp. They get a lot of positions on A and on B the same. So here are 3 nade and molly, so you can throw both from these 3 positions on A. So please do remember that, especially my A players, because I want you to kill the planter. All right, the first one is the one that I throw the most. Is you come under heaven here and aim just above this yellow scaffolding stick, just a little bit above it. Grenade. Take about 15 health from the planter or delay them. The other one, and since typically when they plant the bomb here, they will have right side and left side. So you're pretty safe to come out here and hang here. So come out here until you can see like this, the second middle pillar. And however, don't aim at that one. Aim at the first one, at the top, like near that, like I guess the higher side of it, and just run and throw. Grenade. Like that. Grenade out. You will take another like 50, 55 from him. Run for a good bit. Throwing a grenade before you release. A good amount of damage. Grenade, and remember, you'll be safe here. The smokes will be covering. So obviously, if there are no smokes, don't run that much. But at the same time, your nades won't do as much damage. They go bounce that way, or like if they're not safe, you can't. The nades won't do damage. But the idea here is that you can run and bounce on this one. And the third one, and also mollies work the same. And the third one, which I think is the best, because a lot of times my A players, as they get smoked, they won't really have a lot of options to try to fight them. Right? This vision is blocked. They can't really see anything here. The only thing they can do is to jump up, which is super dangerous, and I don't recommend you doing that, especially when there's like 4 or 5 T's alive. Don't do that. Come here, this corner, and aim at the middle of this 6, the first letter, and jump throw. Throwing a grenade. Mollies work the same. Incendiary. That will molly or nade the planter here, which is the default plant. So here are the 3 ones: under heaven, from elevator, and headshot. And so that means that's also the reason why when I play with you guys, I like to tell you guys to plant here, because this is a better bomb for the ramp guys to watch, because they plant here instead of like moving all the way up here, and you can avoid a lot of nades. When this is smoked, obviously you're safer. But this is why I tell you guys to plant here a lot instead of here. And as a planter, you can also do the same. You can move a little bit to the right or something and come here, because you definitely want this to be covering your body when you plant, but you also don't want to be in the open. But you also don't want to be naded by like 3 grenades, But however, now they are in your arsenal, and please go ahead and nade our opponents. All right, the default plant spot for B here is because they get coverage from this high block from heaven, and they can play after plant on the stairs. So here are some nades you can throw for that. Come on, up here on the scaffold, see this pillar, aim at the middle, and run through. Grenade. Throwing a grenade. And that will do about another 45, 50 damage with the planter here. Take a smaller step compared to like other grenades, like just a little small step, and it should land. Same thing works with molly. And the other one, sorry, and I guess this one here. Come here. Usually you can see like this. I don't know what that is. Like just circled wire. Aim a little bit to the left and to above it, and just run through. Throwing fire. Bomb side. Same thing works with grenades. Grenade out. You can nade the planter. Molly for a nice 50 health. And finally, here is one that only works for molly. And remember, it only works for molly, which I like to throw this one a lot. Again, come here. Not at the cone, but at the railing. You aim at the right side of this. I don't even know what that is, but right side of this, and jump through. This will stop the planter. There's nowhere on this one for the planter. The grenade will not work for this one because the range is longer. However, the grenades do work for these 2 spots, and a combined grenade should deal about 100 damage, you can often take out the planner for that and give us a nice man advantage to start with. So, at the same time, same thing to think about if you're on the attacking side. But however, obviously on B side, there's not as many places to plant, right? You can always consider to fake, come back, hold for a bit, wait for the potential grenades, and then come back and plant again. Teaching you these like really useful tricks should make you, number one, use them in game to like try to get more advantage for the team and for yourself. But at the same time, as you learn these skills and tricks to use, you should also think about how to counter them. And obviously here you can do a fake plan, come out of that area, and then plan again later after they throw their nades. So yeah, that's all. Thank you.